So here's our project today. Scott is painting the shed. It's our neighbor. And I think you can see sort of right in around here is the edge of a little bit of like low trees. That's the corner of our property. And then it goes all the way over to there. Anyways, stunning view. We just bought two Adirondack chairs or Muskoka chairs, whatever you want to call them. So we can have them up here to relax. We've even had our first barbecue up here. Yeah, there is our first structure. Good for storage. So here we are. We picked an awful lot of blueberries last time, but we're back picking today. And here is Scott picking away, and I'm going to join him and see what we're going to do with all these, but I'm pretty excited. Googly eyes to keep the birds away. Apparently it works. Anyways, these are all high bush, which is easier on the back, so it's good. Loving it. Chocolate from Belgium. My goodness, these bushes are just filled. And they certainly don't take long to pick. A handful down there. And you can pretty much pull them just off like this. And it does not take long. And these high bush ones, although I do love the taste of wild blueberries a little bit better, but these high bush ones are lovely because they don't break your back, which is also really good, especially when you have bad back rather, and your chiropractor lives in Ontario. Won't get to see him anytime soon. Miss you, Dean. Pick. Look at how yummy these are. And I don't know how many I've eaten today. These are yummy. So this is our friend's farm. So they've got all these high bush blueberries. This is the second field. We were picking behind that row of trees before. Now we're out here. And Scott, how's your picking going, babe?
Hey, who's picked way more? Hello.
You have. I've been busy socializing. Anyways, it's a gorgeous spot. Yeah, past that line of trees are more blueberries. Past that, I'll show you on the way out, the ground is covered with wild strawberry plants. And then past that is an apple orchard. This is just lovely back in here. It's a hot day. It's a really hot day today. These are going in the freezer.
Here's Heather picking.
These are really juicy, really good. So delicious. High bush, so we're not breaking our backs. Not quite as the intense flavor as wild blueberries, but still it can't be beat. So, picking away here. This is our friend's place, Jeff and Carrie Wood, and we're so grateful to them to let us come in and pick. And these ones are going in the freezer, like I said. And when we finally move into our house, we got enough blueberries that we're going to be making us some delicious blueberry jam and some preserves and all things blueberry because I love blueberries.
Handful.
Can you toss them and catch them? I know, so good. It's getting pretty cloudy. Tomorrow we're expecting the remnants of Ida. It's going to be a nasty day tomorrow and Friday, but I'm grateful for today. So I think Scott's eaten more than he's picked. There's his box down there. So good. So good. Like I said, we're grateful. Seriously, everywhere you look, blueberries. It's almost like a vineyard, but for blueberries. Look at all these gorgeous berries. I would take more, but I'm full. And Scott's got a big box of them. So more than we could use in the next little while. But overall, this has been wonderful. And we're headed back. Long walk back to the car. But it's all good. I'll count my bug bites later. There's a lot. So there's all these alder trees here as well, and they're kind of getting rid of them, clearing them out, because they're like giant weeds. Basically, giant weeds. Oops. Ooh, it's a hot one. It's a really hot one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the combine over there in the field.
Or is that an international harvester?
Yeah,
What is that?
Now, there's a wire there.
There is a wire there.
Okay, get this clear. This is not my farm.
Okay.
I want to make
Okay.
that. I'm going to make that clear.
Right?
Yeah, that's at a certain time. Here's, I'll show you the cranberry right here.
Okay.
This is Norm. He's a beef farmer. But he's showing us what he's combining today.
Oh, wow. Very, very small.
Heather, you want to get a picture of that?
Yeah, I do. Oh wow, it is very tiny, isn't
Yeah,
it?
very, very small.
Okay, and that's what you're combining today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I say, it's hardly bigger than the head of a pin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, wow.
And very light. That truck there will hold 12 ton of beans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holds 5 ton of this.
Oh my
Oh, is
goodness,
that
okay,
right?
it's so light
Wow.
then.
So big difference. But anyway, that's where it's at.
So, okay, so we may be mistaken then, because when you said the white flowers,
Mhm.
we were looking at stuff that's growing now that is green with white flowers.
No, that's something else.
Is that buckwheat?
Well, no, I think that's a weed. This
Oh.
weed's got white flowers on right now.
Well, I mean, it's a whole
Yeah, but it's a whole field.
whole field
okay.
of yeah.
And it's
no,
like
I mean,
field
it's
after
a
field
crop
after
of
field.
something,
Yeah.
because we've seen different
No,
fields.
it could be buckwheat put in late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be buckwheat put in late.
Okay.
Anyway, that's barley that we have there,
Right.
and that's everything you don't want to see too.
It's barley.
As you can see, about 70% of that barley is ready to cut.
Yeah.
30% is not.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And that's why, like I say, it's just not ripening even at all.
Huh.
I'm not too sure what I want to do with it.
So has it been like blowing down a bit there? Or?
Oh, well, it's bending over a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the issue. It's
No.
there's too many pods up like this.
Okay.
Too many, heads up like this.
Oh,
Okay.
See,
okay.
they're not mature.
Oh,
Right.
I see.
The one-
Okay,
the
they
one-
got to be bent down.
Yeah, the ones that are bent down, these ones here are ready to go. Like when they're bent down like that,
Yes.
them are hard rock, right?
Right. Okay.
But these ones aren't.
Okay.
Well, you got to go inside, but you can see them there that are
Oh,
up.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not, and that's what'll ruin your tank. If
Oh,
you combine it down.
I see.
Hmm.
Okay.
But these ones you say are ready.
Oh
right?
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's ready because it's bent.
Yeah,
Okay.
Huh. Wow.
So what would cause that? It's just the nature of the soil that it's in, or
This, like I said, this farm is full of wireworm. When this barley come up, there's all kinds of misses in it. And we
okay.
put an extra fertilizer on when it was very, very small.
Okay.
And barley will tiller,
Okay.
if you know what I mean by that, but it'll actually expand.
Okay.
And
Oh,
that's
okay.
why this crop looks very good now,
Yeah.
but it certainly didn't look good in the spring.
Wow.
Okay.
And that's why it's not ripening even,
Okay.
because the worm got some of the some of them, and some of them it didn't. And then
Okay.
when I got put the extra fertilizer on, that spread it out more, and they
Okay.
aren't as far along. Eh? I mean, we're only
Okay.
talking a couple of weeks, but a couple of weeks makes a big difference. Eh?
Yes, it does.
So Norm, sorry, city girl here. What is wireworm?
Look, the first time I seen it was this spring.
Really? Okay.
It's a little worm, about 1/2 an inch long,
Yeah.
and look, it's not the size of a
Okay.
very
small.
small.
Okay.
but it's strong.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
Wow.
the sharpest attack, it'll find these
Wow.
seeds. And see, I always thought it was a potato issue, because all over the
Okay.
years, potato guys well, right about now, actually September or early
Yeah.
October, they'll worm into the potatoes and put
Yeah.
little holes in, and then the potatoes are not marketable. Eh?
Yes.
Right.
And but I never realized it was an issue in old sod. Like this sod
okay.
wasn't plowed for 50 years,
Oh,
wow,
really?
okay.
Okay.
but it doesn't have grass. You know,
Okay.
I cut hay off it,
Yeah.
and it was
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
as soon as I plowed it, bingo.
Well, you just
Yeah,
maybe
but yeah, I never
disturbed it all and off they
Yeah.
went.
Knew. Yeah, but I never knew that. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so anyway, that's
Wow.
Huh.
that's the system we got.
So
Wow.
when did this brown up like this then? Like it-
3 weeks ago.
oh, okay.
It has a white flower for maybe 3 weeks, and then once the flower starts turning brown, that's when you swath it.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
you wait for it. You leave it on the swath for
So,
a
so,
minimum of a week.
so when was this
That's all
cut then?
crambe.
10 days.
Oh, 10 days.
It's over a week.
Okay.
We just couldn't get here on time.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. It is really tiny. I was surprised how small
oh
it
yeah,
was.
it's very
yeah.
small. Yeah,
Yeah.
very small and very light.
Yeah.
If you have time, find out. I'll show you
Okay.
any bad spots down here.
Yeah. Owen Sound.
Yeah, well, it's a truck I bought. It's a Midland truck, eh? And I
Oh, okay.
bought it over in Amherst.
Okay.
I'm not sure where it comes from.
Well, like Owen Sound's in Ontario.
Yes, oh yeah. But I mean, it could have been up in Ontario, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Midland's right across Canada.
Yeah.
But there was, remember years ago, there used to be a Truck Trader magazine come around? They stopped making them years ago. But I used to get that on a regular basis. And that's where that truck was advertised in there.
Oh, really?
And,
So, hey, did you ever, when I was a kid, we used to get the Family Herald.
oh yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
Couldn't get along without that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah. When we were cleaning up some of my mom's stuff, I ran across one from, I don't know, 74 or something.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we all.
So Norm's a beef farmer, like I said, and we've had a couple of his steaks, and they are phenomenal. But this is all other stuff that he has planted and as issue is, but again, this is called crambe. And yeah, this is what he's harvesting today. These little seeds. You can't see them, they're really tiny,
Okay, right,
really cute.
right there is spots still red.
Oh, right, yes.
And like I say, these, and there's another field over beyond that. This here is everything you don't want to see in any crop.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess.
It's,
So how much are you renting here, Norman?
it's 44 acres,
44, okay.
Okay.
all small fields. They just drive you nuts.
Yeah, I can
There's
imagine.
seven fields.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
three here. That's crambe, and then there's 6 fields. Then there's 3
Okay.
fields of barley,
Okay.
and
6 crambe, 3 barley.
fields.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fields, yeah. Wow.
Anyway, you make the best decision at the time, but sometimes you make the wrong one.
Yeah,
Well, how would
boy,
you know though?
Yeah.
See, I never,
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
thought wireworm was a potato issue.
Yeah.
I never realized it was in old ground. I see he's plugged there, eh? He get into some bad stuff. And that's what he's doing is unplugging the heater right there.
Oh,
Okay.
now that's not your son, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one that was out west?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so lucky to have him with me, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how long he's going to stay, I don't know. But,
How are those berries, Norm? Hitting the spot?
oh, indeed.
Okay.
I'm just eating my dinner too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had my sandwiches and my
Yeah.
dessert.
Oh well, you know what? I was pulling off like they're
Clumps
just like
of them.
grapes.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
pulling them off.
Yeah,
Just
oh, yeah.
so-
Oh, yeah, no, they're good.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
good. Oh, dear, that don't look good.
no. Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Something else wrong.
Oh dear.
Anyway, that's the way it is.
It
The
is.
problems with farming, huh? That you don't know.
Expression that life happens between your plans.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So,
Now I feel guilty. We're gonna have to go get him some blueberries now. You know.
So what's your son's name?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Andrew. I forget your first names again.
Heather.
Heather and Scott.
Scott. Yeah.
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 Hi, Andrew.
His hearing's just better too. My hearing's getting way very off.
Oh yeah.
And he's too young for that. But anyway, that's the way it is.
Yeah, I'm deaf in one ear.
He's deaf in one ear, and he can't hear out of the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Andrew. This is Scott and
Heather.
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 My son
Hi there.
Andrew. They're from
Yeah.
Ontario. And I
Yeah,
see
we
it's-
just moved from Ontario
Yeah.
last month.
I see them-
really?
I see
Yeah.
them, it just some grew, some didn't grow, some half grow, and like I say, all this green around here didn't grow
Everywhere
at all.
it's green.
Wow.
Didn't grow. Wow.
And this is the first year we've never experienced this before.
Wow.
Like I say, cranbe, we've always had a good crop. Our issue was getting the swath.
Okay.
And once we realized our problem, well, not if I was told. Once
Yeah.
we realized our problem, then we bought our own, and last year was the best year we ever had.
Yeah.
And then this year we're a little different story.
What were you doing in Calgary?
Yeah. So his swather is in here somewhere, right? That's what he said up here in this area. Maybe that's it there. I don't know. Anyway, that was Norm from the farmer's market that Scott met a few weeks back, and I met this past Saturday, and his son Andrew, trying to combine the cranbe and all the issues associated with that. It was awesome. What do you think, babe?
It certainly was.
Yeah, just the driveway out to the road
Learning every day.
every day.
Don't just get through the day, get from the day.
Yeah. Well, and just the education of like what these